The 2025 budget defense is ongoing. Adelabu, Nigeria's Minister of Power, has reaffirmed the government's commitment to revamping the national grid, contingent upon approving 2 trillion naira 2025 budget proposal. Adelabu made the commitment when he appeared before the Senate Committee on Power for the 2025 budget defense. He emphasized the need for substantial upgrades to stabilize electricity supply and reduce frequent outages.
If you look at our budget, 2025 budget, the total budget that we have here, I will restrict it to capital expenditure. The recurrent is just a mundane. And we all know the components of recurrent expenditure, which is salaries and overheads, administrative overheads. But for capital expenditure, the total for this sector, which is the ministry and its agencies, is about 2 trillion naira. But in 2025, the focus of the Presidential Power Initiative and other activities of the Transnational Capital of Nigeria is to ensure that the grid does not collapse as frequent as it did in 2024. And the issue of vandalization, which was also a major reason for the grid disturbances. We are collaborating and cooperating with the security agencies to ensure that we actually attack these issues and we nip it in the bud to ensure that we don't experience such in 2025.
A cross-section of lawmakers expressed their concerns to the Minister of Power about the recent electricity outages across the country. They emphasized the urgency of addressing Nigeria's electricity challenges and ensuring that budgetary allocations translate into tangible improvements in the power sector.
In Plateau State, 70% of the population are without light. That aspect, 2 senatorial districts are without power. And that is we're talking about agriculture. This is the areas that was producing heavy rice. Even milling, ordinary milling, you can't do milling.
This year of Ban A. I believe where I live is Ban A. I live in Asokoro. And I believe Asokoro is it not Ban A? Oh, what Ban are we?
It should be Ban A.
Asokoro.
Ban A.
I don't think we'll get 60% light. And secondly, more importantly, cables. There are cables underground. In most cases, they break down, and we use our money to fix the transformers.
Responding, the minister reiterated the ministry's commitment to improving the power sector to serve Nigerians better. He emphasized that no effort will be spared to ensure electricity reaches all parts of the country. He expressed optimism that these initiatives would significantly enhance the reliability of Nigeria's electricity supply once implemented.
Plateau State, sir, I think we have taken note. Distinguished Senator, former minister, former governor, and former minister too, has mentioned this several times. And I believe TCN will look into those 2 senatorial districts in Plateau State and ensure that that's Panshin, yes. We have not even listed the locations. All we need to do is to buy the number of transformers these are not can afford and distribute it evenly into local governments and wards so that every House of Rep member, honorable, every distinguished senator will have a number of transformers they can actually take to their constituency so that everybody feels the impact of these transformers procurement.
My local government, even though we are riverine, even though we produce so much to the development of Nigeria in terms of oil production, after Oloipri in 1956, in 1957, oil was also found in my local government headquarters, Oporoma, in commercial quantities. And up to today, there is no light there in Oporoma.
The committee therefore announced plans to hold a joint meeting with the Minister of Power and representatives of DISCOs alongside other distribution companies to clearly define areas of responsibility, and streamline operations for better service delivery.